Rome ruled the ancient world for over 1,000 years. Its armies conquered continents. Its roads still exist today. Its laws still shape modern life. And yet, Rome didn't fall in a great final battle. It didn't collapse in a single dramatic moment. Instead, it faded. Quietly. Slowly. This is the story of the moment Rome could have survived, and the turning points it ignored. At its height, the Roman Empire stretched from Britain to North Africa, from Spain to the Middle East. Over 60 million people lived under Roman rule. That was nearly a quarter of the world's population at the time. Rome had roads, aqueducts, public baths, theaters. Trade flowed freely. Order was enforced. To many Romans, the empire felt eternal. But history has a rule. The moment something feels permanent, change is already on the way. Rome's greatest threat didn't come from outsiders. It came from itself. Political instability spread through the empire. Emperors were assassinated. Some ruled for years, others for weeks. Power became a prize, not a responsibility. Corruption replaced competence. Decisions were made to protect influence, not Rome. This was the first turning point. Rome still looked strong, but its foundation was cracking. Rome was built by its army, but maintaining that army became expensive. Too expensive. Citizens no longer wanted to fight. So Rome hired foreign mercenaries. These soldiers didn't fight for Rome's ideals, they fought for pay. And when pay was late, or promises were broken, loyalty vanished. An empire that once defended itself now depended on soldiers who had no reason to protect it. Another turning point passed. The people Rome called barbarians were not all enemies. Many were refugees, fleeing war, famine, and other invading tribes. Rome allowed them in, but Rome failed to integrate them. Officials exploited them. Supplies were withheld. Tensions rose. Eventually, desperation turned into rebellion. In 410 AD, the unthinkable happened. Rome was sacked. For the first time in 800 years, the eternal city fell to outsiders. The world realized something important that day. Rome was no longer invincible. Rome didn't collapse immediately. It continued. Weaker, poorer, divided. Trade slowed. Cities emptied. Authority faded. In 476 AD, the last emperor of Western Rome was removed. There was no epic battle, no dramatic announcement, just silence. An empire ended the same way it had been dying, quietly. Rome fell, but it never disappeared. Its language became the foundation of others. Its laws shaped governments. Its architecture inspired civilizations. Rome's greatest legacy was not its power, but its lesson. Empires don't fall because they are attacked. They fall because they stop adapting. They ignore small cracks. They underestimate slow change. Rome didn't lose a war. It missed its turning points. And history has a question for us now. When future generations look back at our world, what turning points will they say we ignored? If you enjoyed this journey through history, subscribe for more stories of empires, moments, and forgotten turning points. Because history doesn't repeat itself, but it always rhymes.